Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some more March of the Eagles as Austria. So we just got done with the war with France. My damn alliance partner Great Britain actually decided to peace out, so that sucks. So oh well. So it's 1810 right now, the 5th of July, 1810. We're going to try to attack Prussia, and I think we're going to try and liberate most of the Grand Duchy of Warsaw from Prussian control, and then maybe even we'll declare war on the Russians. Actually, they're at war with the Ottomans right now, so we might be able to move in there and maybe get some Polish territory from the Russians, see what happens. Although I will admit the Russians are scary, very, very scary opponent to try and fight. We have a lack of manpower. We need 179,000 men. It's quite a bit. We'll have to try and see what we can do. See what we can do here. I've been progressing on these supply attrition ideas, which is not a bad idea at all. Whatever gets me back manpower would also be kind of helpful, but let's see. For now, I think I'm going to continue on the supply attrition ideas, just because I think with the supply attrition ideas, that's you know how I that's kind of my problem right now is supply. So let's go ahead and go into speed 5 here for a minute. Prussia formed a coalition against France. So it looks like, yeah, Louis Bonaparte, who was the king of the Netherlands, he was king of the Netherlands, appointed by Napoleon himself. It looks like after he didn't do his job very well, it does look like France, yeah, it does look like France, in fact, has annexed the Netherlands. Okay, so no more Netherlands, huh? So it's 1810. All right, let's go ahead and go on speed 4. I think we can invade the Prussians. We do need a lot of troops. We do need a lot of manpower, but the Prussians, I think, are going to be a very weak target because they've been at war so much. We should be just fine in declaring a war. Independence is guaranteed by the Ottomans, huh? Sure, if you want to join in on the fight, Ottomans. Whatever you say. Holy shit, yeah, we really don't have a lot of men, do we? Let's see here. Yep, Ottomans honor the military alliance, so we're at war with the Prussians and the Ottomans. The Ottomans seem to be actually the war leader, so let's go ahead and occupy all of Prussia first, then we'll move south. I'm not too concerned with the Ottomans, to be fair, to be honest. Bavarians and the Saxons have been loyal. They've been sending troops to help me out with my endeavors. We're going to move on Berlin and Stettin here in a little bit. Looks like the British are actually also at war with the Prussians. At war with the Ottomans, Prussia, Egypt. Very weird. Why is everybody ganging up on the Prussians? Let's go check out what wars are going on here. Second war. War of British aggression. Oh, against the Ottomans. Okay, war of French aggression is against Prussia, and then the war of Spanish aggression is against Morocco. Okay. We just won the siege of Thorn. Let's go for Danzig. Just won the siege of Posen. Let's go for Kolberg. What happens if I want to recruit ships? First-rate ships to the line. I've got 3 ports down here. Ragusa. I should build some more ports, really. Major ports. I don't really have enough money to build a port, but it helps out. Venezia, Padua. Yeah, the Kingdom of Italy has cores here. So, there's the Prussians. 50,000 Prussians are probably moving on to Cottbus, I imagine. 78,000 men are at Danzig. He's going for Grunberg, which is right here. I'm a little infantry heavy, I will admit, but oh well. Nice. This fort should fall here any minute. I think he's going for my troops at Kolberg. Shit. Yeah, he's going for my troops here at Kolberg. We're gonna take that fight, I suppose, and see what happens. I can bring in reinforcements as fast as I can, or at least try and withdraw at the first sign. The first available time. I get a pretty decent roll, 6 to a 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and withdraw. Let's go for Nish. We lost 8,000 to his 4,000. It's definitely not good, but I'm going to move these men to Königsberg, I think. Let's try and catch him in Kolberg. See if I can occupy him there. The Ottomans have no troops from what I can see. Nice. He lost 40,000 men to my 6,000. He's actually entrenched in Kolberg now. Damn, that was pretty good. Danzig is going to fall as well. We still need plenty of men, though. Once we take Berlin, we should be looking a little better. We might need Kiel. Son of a bitch, he took Malmo and Faricia as well. Danzig, we just took Danzig. Good job. Berlin will fall. Let's go to Glogau. How much to get you to concede the Grand Duchy of Warsaw? 36? 36 war score. It's not too bad. He actually would accept now. Anything else I can take from you? I don't really want much from you, right? Actually, yeah, that's it. That's what I want, I think. Release the Grand Duchy of Warsaw. And the Grand Duchy of Warsaw is a satellite of me. Sweet. That works out fine. Now we need to go and attack the Ottomans. And then maybe once we get some damn manpower back, we'll attack the Russians. For the rest of the Grand Duchy of Warsaw. Wallachia and Moldavia are occupied by the Russians. I will admit the Grand Duchy of Warsaw has pretty significant territories in my own territory. We'll have to take quite a bit from the Russians. That's it. All of that right there, that's a pretty huge peace deal. So we'll see where that goes. But we do have dominance goals there. We actually want to get to these as well as the Grand Duchy of Warsaw. Help us out. Prussians do have cores here though. We've replenished a fair bit. This force is badly damaged. Bosnia Sarai. It's actually pretty cool. The 3D effects, the unit graphics are actually different because the Ottomans are a different culture. I thought that's pretty cool. It's pretty good attention to detail on Paradox's part. Like these forts look different than I think Western forts look the same. Let's try and see if we can find one here. Yeah. I don't know if you go north. What do they look like in the north? Is there like snow on them or anything? That'd be kind of cool. What about the Russian forts? No, Russian forts do look relatively the same. It's just if you're in like North Africa or something, they do seem to look a little different. What about Italy? No, I guess not. Yeah, it's just between like Eastern nations, right? Like you're in the Ottomans and Persia and stuff. Persia's pretty hard to play as. I'm not sure if they change graphics according to where you are or if it's like the culture. If it's the culture of the location. Cars, the Ottomans. There's no forts here. These are all owned by Russia. Even though they're kind of in the Middle East, they do have Russian graphics. So I don't know. It's weird. There's actually no forts out here at all. There's no fortresses. These are all depots, though. Yeah, there's actually no real fortresses. There's one at like Brest-Litovsk, but there's literally no fortresses I think in any of this part here. Ochakov, yeah. Either that or I just can't see them. I have limited intelligence, which is a possibility. Belgrade has fallen. I do believe Belgrade is a dominance goal for me. Yeah, I have to own Belgrade, or at least annex it or something. I'd love to release Serbia. Pretty cool. Prussia disbanded the coalition against France. To be expected. Depot level, hills, roads, normal development here, hills, roads. Pristina. We've taken Pristina. We can go for Thessaloniki. Let's take a scoop in Tehran. What will you give me? What do you give me, like those three? 22 war score for that. What about maybe releasing Serbia to me? 32 war score for that. That's not too bad. I'll do that. Yeah. Give me Serbia. Release Serbia to me. Greece would be pretty cool too, but let's try and get Serbia released. Let's take what we have to get that to have that happen. Let's see, France. Let's go and check out our victory conditions here. So we need we're at 50% dominance and France is 78.5. No, actually I think the Russians might have the most. I'm not sure yet. Tehran, the impressionable mind of Alexander I. The two emperors met at Tilsit, and Alexander I of Russia became dazzled by Napoleon's genius and overwhelmed by his apparent generosity. He was completely won over. Napoleon knew well how to appeal to the imagination of his new friend. The two of them would divide the world, and they would be the emperors of the East and the West. This awoke in Alexander's impressionable mind. A great ambition and the interests of Europe as a whole were forgotten. What is Europe? Alexander exclaimed to Napoleon. Where is it if it is not you and we? Yeah, so the Treaty of Tilsit basically divided all of Europe between the French and the Russian empires. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see here. Great Britain. France has formed a coalition against Great Britain. Wow. Peace with the Ottomans? Not yet. Reinforced speed? Thank you. I would love that. It's going to take a little bit till we were able to release Serbia. Only 8% war score, it's definitely not enough. Thessaloniki, Iona, Corfu. Thessaloniki, excellent. So we move for... I think Edirne or Constantinople, whichever one. Great Britain has framed us for planning a coup in France. France is very upset with us. You framed us, Great Britain? What the hell, man? Curious. Battle. Shit, there was a battle here, huh? Ooh. Holy fuck. We lost significant troops right here. 66,000 Ottomans? I did not see those troops. I should have kept a better eye on those guys. Jesus Christ. Young and talented Austrian composer whose opera Peter Schmoll und sein Nachbarn was a huge success in Augsburg, Karl Maria von Weber. He was a private secretary to Duke Ludwig, brother of King Frederick I of Württemberg. I could throw him in jail for some prestige. Let's see here. What did he do? His singing voice was ruined by engraver's acid his father had stored in a wine bottle. He had fallen deeply in debt, and his affair with Margaret Lang, a singer at the opera, could not be any more ill-fated. To make matters worse, popular composer's father has embezzled a large sum of the Duke's money. Throw him in jail, or he's innocent, release him. I need the idea points. That'd be kind of cool. Idea points are nice. You get 15 per month. That's pretty good. Oh, come on, Ottomans. Don't be so shallow. Yeah, it's weird. These peace deals are kind of strange, I will admit. This game is a little old, you know, as you guys know. So this peace deal, the peace deals and the concessions and stuff are a little weird. Give me Serbia, damn it. Hmm. Son of a bitch. Let's kick some Ottoman ass. It's mostly actually hills. Hmm. We lost 3,000 to the enemy's 23,000. He's going to attack me here, and he also should suffer pretty significant losses here. Ready the guard, up the guard, aggressive probing. And we are defending with the delay tactic. We have a guard tactic here. Okay. We're about to break his right flank. Center cracked. His right flank cracked. We also did pursue him on the left. He lost 40,000 to 10,000 losses from my side. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's fucking catastrophic defeat. It's like scary. Let's go to Nice. Come on, man. What are you gonna do? Make me kill your whole army? Damn. He has incredible war exhaustion. I don't even know why he's still in this. He should absolutely withdraw. Screw you, Ottomans. Give me Serbia, damn it. We lost 3,000 to his 8,000. Preferably, we need to have control over Pristina. Is that a fortress? That is a fortress. It's level 1. Probably need to occupy this. 27%. You should absolutely be willing to give me Serbia now. They would accept this. Give me Serbia, damn it. Nice. Satellite of Austria, yes. That's the way I like it. Okay, we're gonna need a few years of peace, I think. So we have Serbia, the Grand Duchy of Warsaw that we need to take from Russia, Mecklenburg, Saxony, Bavaria, Austria. Yeah, pretty significant territories. Ottomans are at war with France, Italy, Brunswick. We're going to go ahead and go on speed 5 for just a little bit here. It does go really, really quick. Beethoven's failed concert. When he was 26, Beethoven started losing his hearing. At the end of the premiere of his 9th Symphony, Beethoven could not hear the tumultuous applause of the audience. Had to be turned around to see the audience applaud. Realizing he could not hear the applause, Beethoven wept. Some years later, Beethoven failed in an attempt to perform his own piano concerto No. 5, nicknamed the Emperor. He never decided to perform again in public. Holy shit. That sucks, Beethoven. Sorry, dude. Naval range. That does not help me. Casualty trickleback wood. Command ideas, monthly diplomats, army frontage. I'm leaning towards the fire ideas. Let's go and take a look here. Actually, how much money do I make? Victory conditions. We need Brussels, Milan, and Firenze, and Rovno and Kiev to have land dominance. We're getting up there. Russia's actually the closest to winning. Let's look at our budget here. We get 36 ducats from satellites and 145 from our province-based taxes. That's pretty good. Suppose war military maintenance 56. It's not very high. I'll admit, it's pretty low. I will admit, having a formidable navy would make a lot of sense. It's going to be 1812 right now. Historically, this is the year when Napoleon had invaded Russia. Ooh, we're taking some attrition. Whoopsies. I want that. Nobody wants that. Okay, so what does the, what do the Russians have? They're at war with Sweden right now. Armies, unit strength. Yeah, that's not what I need. Oh, so look at this here. So you can build stuff in provinces here, and that's pretty cool. Development, we got roads, max. We can do depots. We can build depots everywhere if I wanted to. Manpower, ports, depots, development. Let's see, manpower. Who's got the most manpower? Russia, Spain, Great Britain, and then France, Sweden, and the Ottomans. I've got none. Absolutely none. Who's got the best balance? Russia makes 600 ducats a month. Sweden actually makes a lot of money. Ottomans, I make a lot. Great Britain and France actually don't make that much. Armies, let's see, countries. Army quality, France is the best. Navy size, army size, 200. Holy shit, dude, France has 206,000 men under arms. I've got 231,000, but I've got no manpower to reinforce them. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that you can check that out from the ledger. It's kind of sweet here. That's the Grand Duchy of Warsaw. Make sure you don't want to take an attrition anywhere. I know, why is my outliner not open? Supply areas? It's weird. Cities, garrisons, supply areas. What does that mean? It's kind of curious. I don't remember seeing that before. Supply areas? It's kind of interesting. Supply areas. I don't remember seeing that before. Great Britain formed a coalition against France. Holy shit. Whoa. Look at that. They annexed. What is with these crazy ass peace deals? Dude. This guy annexed all of Hessen, Hanover, Kassel, Dortmund. Holy shit. Jesus H. Christ. I want to invade Italy, man. That's what I want to do. I want to start annexing some of this. Or at least give it to a puppet or something. But then again, I also kind of do want to attack the Russians. But I don't really know if that's a good idea, considering how powerful they really are. I think it's a smarter move to attack. Maybe Italy. France is improving relations right now, apparently. Where are his troops? Most likely northern Germany, right? I say in 1813 we attack. We've actually recovered for a while. Current ruler, Austrian army organization, military frontier, enlightened despotism. Prussia. So Russia's got the largest army size. I'm actually close second. Spain has got a lot of troops, 274,000. Holy shit. Spain, Russia's losing money. I have plenty of income. Spain and France are actually being pushed to the limits here. Where was my army with a lot of light infantry? I want to find those guys. Here, light infantry. I need more like regular line infantry, I think. I might have too many light infantry. Let's go on speed 5 for a little while, and then I might consider... The Janissaries have risen in revolt, huh? Curious. Serbia's got no more cores. So that's the Kingdom of Serbia. Okay, this is my satellite. Grand Duchy of Warsaw, Saxony, Bavaria. They have no troops whatsoever. My dominance goals. I need to get to Brussels. Yeah, I need to get to Brussels. I at least need to maybe let the Netherlands go. Like, release them as a satellite or something. That'd be pretty cool. And then, like, Switzerland, Italy, we've got to annex, like, Firenze and Kona. We need to, like, get those guys released, you know? Yeah, I don't know if attacking France right now is the thing to do. We have 300,000, but their coalition is massive. Oh, look at that. Spain actually left the French alliance. Ooh. We can invade Italy, no problem then. All right, let's go and take a break here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. We'll invade Italy. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much.